Welcome back. We are here with 1352, I think. And in the last one, we had some kids age up. We had our son, not that son, not that son. Okay, well, I guess I forgot to add our new toddler to the family tree. Oops. I'll have to do that right away. Um, yes, we have a new toddler. Whoops. Anyway, and we have Margaret. Oh my gosh, did I just not update the family tree at all? Like, what's going on? What happened last year? Oh, she. No, that was Christiana. Oh, I think Margaret's baby died. I think I said that it lived, but it didn't live. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, yeah, Milo too needs to get on the. I'm a mess. Don't pay attention to me. Anyway, today we need to roll for the soldiers and have Robert get married. Oh, I added Marguerite is going to be his wife, so I added her in. And then Eugene is her butler that she's taking from her family. Because Robert did roll to not have any kids. So, anyway. And then Elric. So, let's do some of this stuff. Okay, Elric is the only one who actually has a birthday. He needs to get a 9 or greater. Nope. Goodbye, Elric. You were kind of a horrible person. Okay, and then we'll roll for the soldiers. I already forget what the rolls are though. Roll a d20. If your sim rolls an 11, they die. Okay, we only have 2 sims that are currently alive, Roger and Hugo. Hugo, 1, 2. Oh, okay, they both survive. Okay, good. This is good. Well, I what did I write alive in over here? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whew, that was scary. Okay, Hugo can now have more kids, but he's not married. Whoops. Oh, Hugo. How many kids does he have? He has. Are all 3 alive? Yes. Oh, he has 3 sons? Okay, well, you know what? It's okay. You don't have to have any more kids. That's okay. You could remarry. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you're no longer at war, so you can start having kids again. No, you can't. Your wife died. Everybody's dying. She died, right? Yep. So you would have to get remarried as well. Roger. Why can't I do this? Okay. Bennett. He has 2 tries left. Oh man. Okay. Moving on. I put Marguerite in here. Even though Robert has a 0, that doesn't mean she does. I'm a terrible person. Anyway, moving along, let's head into the game. Alrighty, so let's move these soldiers back home. Good job, boys. I was thinking about whether or not I should separate the families and stuff, but none of them are having babies right now, so it doesn't really bother me that the household is full. I was gonna make him his own household, but then I was like, why not? Neither of them are having kids, so let's just send them all in the same house, and we can use the house for somebody else if it comes to that. We'll, you know, revisit that if it happens. I probably should be doing some remarriages just so that we can get more Sims in our world, but you know. Anyway, so here is Robert and his new wife, Marguerite, and they are very in love. But look at this sad face over here. So Marguerite is from a well-off family, and ignore that this house isn't medieval. I'm sorry, I am just ripping things from the gallery and not renovating them. So she's from a well-off family, and This guy, whose name I already forget, has been their butler for quite some time. Eugene has been their butler her whole life, and they have a little affair going even while, back at the old household. And so she um, brought him with her to her marital home because she wanted to keep seeing him, and they're having an affair under uh, Robert's nose, and also Robert cannot have children. And honestly, I'm gonna go with that's because he's a weird ghost baby. I don't know if you remember that, but his mother died, and then a few days later, I got a notification that she gave birth to him. So I'm thinking that because of the strange circumstances surrounding his birth, that he cannot have children. So all of the children in that household will be actually Eugene's. Not that Robert will ever know that. Maybe he will know that one day, but not anytime soon. So there you go. And here we are back with our family, and we are currently pregnant and currently have a baby who is aging up tomorrow, so that'll be good. And for some reason, nobody wants to clean the shed, but we are getting our chores done very nicely. Here we go. And so we're just taking care of everything. This poor woman is suffering from being pregnant. She has to go to the bathroom and is hungry all of the time. So it's a tough life. This shed is still stinky. Why is it still stinky? And of course, it's storming all the time, so my kids are constantly upset. That's just fine. Oh man. And then we are just going to, everybody get something to eat. We have a nice spinach salad here. Look at it sparkle. And then we're going to probably go to bed soon. I mean, everybody's got to use the bathroom, and the baby is so upset. My babies are always upset. But anyway, so because of that, what was I saying? They're all going to go to bed soon. It's nighttime. Um, so let's all have dinner and then go to sleep. I feel like this day went by so fast. Oh, probably because I spent the first half of the day killing Elric, and we were over at the other Okay, that makes sense more. Okay, so that makes more sense, and we are just going to keep moving on, and she is going to clean up because our house is a pigsty. Seriously. So there's that, and then we'll bring the baby upstairs. And the baby needs attention too, though. I'm sorry, Milo, but you're gonna. Oh my gosh, look at all these puddles too. And it's always storming. You know, we're having a rough fall. It's been hard. So we're just taking care of the baby and just making sure everything is good. I can't wait for this baby to age up. And okay, she peed herself. That's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, but yes, so we're just gonna keep on rolling here. There's really not that much going on this year now that we got everything out of the way at the very beginning. We'll be having our baby and then aging up this baby, but other than that, there are no events currently. I need you guys to stop waking up in the middle of the night. Okay, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. We do have a couple holidays this year, like Talk Like a Pirate Day is today, and then later it will be Christmas on the last day of the year. So there's that too. So I think that we'll have a good opportunity to still do some stuff. And also, I was thinking that Milo and Dorothea are not spending enough time together. They both had relationship fears. Those have kind of gone away now. But, she's been pregnant pretty consistently for a while now, so I'm thinking maybe after the baby's born, we'll do something nice for them. I think that'll be good. Eric does survive his role, which is excellent. We now have 3 heirs, or like an heir and 2 spares. So we are just in a good shape to make sure that we, um, you know, can get everything done. So that's good. And here we go. I don't know why. I need to figure out how to get rid of CC that's not working. Anyway, so we're just checking everything out here. Very good. My sweet baby angel darling. He is quite handsome. He has his mother's hair and his father's eyes, I believe. So that's good. Let's add him to the family tree named after his grandfather. Very nice. I do miss Eric. He was quite the sim. He was very handsome, knight. So we had a knight in our family previously. It was very nice. That was probably the highest status person we've had in our family, besides, of course, Alice before she was disowned. Anyway, I am thinking though, I don't know if I already said this. I probably did, but I'm going to say it anyway because I just want to talk while they eat breakfast. Um, so the Medieval Legacy Challenge, I've been watching that on another YouTube channel. I think I linked it down below. I'll have to double check what the channel name is. It is AussieCassPlays, and I do have her linked below. I am loving that series. I'm loving the drama in it. And I was thinking of ways to make our household, be able to do a bunch of different things besides just farming for hundreds of years. So I was thinking that maybe we'd follow the template of that that challenge, because in that challenge you start off as a peasant and you rise through the ranks. You become a servant, a merchant, a knight, a priest, a noble, and then ultimately royalty. We probably will not be becoming royalty because um, that would kind of change a lot for us. But I think that, increasing our standing over the generations and being able to do different things with the family and do different jobs, I think that that would really, um, spice things up. We can always come back to being a farmer later, and that would be no problem. But I do think that, farming is not going to be all we do forever. So, and I was thinking that so peasant generation is generation one, and then we go up to servant generation. So I'm thinking that Nicole will be our last farmer for now, and his um, goal will be to save as much money as possible to get to give to his son so that his son can, get a servant job somehow, maybe a house in a different location while maybe Milo the second continues to run the farm. This is provided everybody lives, but I'm not doing it generation by generation, but I think that, slowly but steadily changing our circumstances would be very interesting and can also lead to a lot of drama, especially as we begin to interact more with different people. I feel like we probably should interact with more people, which we have really been keeping to our own family, but I think that it'll be good. And, maybe we'll move to London or, just do other stuff before we go to America. So that's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think. But I am I'm excited about changing it up because I don't want us to get bored. I could get bored too. You never know. With just farming every day and doing the same thing every year, the same holidays every year, I think that that could get boring. So um, I think this will be good. And yeah, so I basically just talked all day, but I forgot that we don't have a toddler bed for our second toddler. So here we go. The toddler's in one room, the children in the other. I don't know. We might have to find a way to put another toddler bed in somewhere. I don't know when the next birthday is. I think Hector will be. No, yeah, I think we'll need to figure something out. But anyway, she's in labor. So let's have our baby. We can figure out the house problems later. So, a baby, a baby. And we are having a girl, our first girl. She dies. Our first girl died. Oh man. Uh, okay. Well, I actually, you know what? Even though I said I didn't want to have that many babies, I would have loved to have a girl in our family. So that's a shame. Oh well. So you know what? We really do have to do something nice for Dorothea as well because she just lost her baby, and I'm sure she's having a really hard time. So we need to really, we'll do our chores, and then you know what? Let's go on a date. Milo and Dorothea will go on a date. That'll be nice. Okay, we're just doing our chores. We're gonna get Nicole really working on the farm a bit more, so that'll be definitely helpful to have have him start growing into his position as farmer. So that'll be nice. I accidentally named the cow, but that's fine as well. But you know, it's fine. And we're just going to do that. And then after we do this, yes, we will ask our lovely wife out on a date. I'm going to cheat their needs so that they can go out without worries. And let's do this. Ask out on a date. Very sweet. I think it'll be good. Oh, look at him. He's all suave already. He's like, yeah, let's go. I do think I'm really happy that their relationship improved so much. I was kind of worried at the beginning when they were both so nervous about the relationship, and it was very quick and it was a marriage of convenience. But, um, you know, I do think that they love each other now and they're really committed to making each other happy and their family. So they're both good people. It's great. I'm I know. I'm gonna make some of my Sims bad people. It's fine. Oh, look at that. A little blow a kiss. Oh. Okay. So, we're just gonna do our date stuff. We're gonna flirt with her and we're gonna socialize. Ooh, they got a sentiment. It's very nice. She's thinking about cleaning and he's thinking about gardening. I mean, what else do they have to talk about, really? Oh, today I sprayed the plants for bugs. You know, I hope that they don't die. And she's like, "Oh, I cleaned up the dishes." Oh my gosh. But that's, you know what? That's the thing. You're married for a long time and it's like, "What did you do today?" "Oh, you know, the usual." Let's get a drink together. They have gold on the date, so we'll get a drink and enjoy that. Very nice. Milo is such a lightweight too. He drinks one drink and he like gets drunk. It's kind of funny. So they are just going to, yep. All right. So also this, so again, I think this was Snarky Witch did the medieval Henford on Bagley kind of not series, but like um, group of builds. And on the top of this one is a little like kind of, it's a tavern. It's like a little hotel on top. So I'm going to say that they snuck into one of the empty rooms and did a little woohoo on their date. Um, I'm not trying to get them pregnant or anything. If they get pregnant, they get pregnant. But I think 3 sons is plenty. I don't think we have any big events coming up that are going to really mess up our. No, because Nicole won't even be a teen for the next draft. So that'll be good. I think in that war, yeah, then we'll have another war. 1369? I don't even know how I did this. Wait, but what is this in 1357? I feel like I have to recheck some of this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to stop looking at that and start looking at our game, which is fine. We need to just work on our family a little bit. Everybody's a little hungry and then tired. It was a nice way to look at him. He's drunk. It's a nice way to kind of have the adults kind of get away for a little bit and have their own little sweet time. It's very nice. And here we go. Let's get everybody in bed. Everybody go to sleep. Very good. Okay. So they're all asleep. I'm just going to clean up the house a little bit while they're sleeping. And then we'll just skip ahead here really quick. Just checking to see if anything is going on, but that's fine. He is awake and feeling good, feeling happy. We're having Nicole really step into trying to um, get some stuff cleaned up. Although it's kind of funny because Nicole is a slob, so it's really against his nature to clean. But I figured we would cook something really like fun and cool. We're gonna cook that like really big cake, fish cake thing today. But for right now, we do need some more butter. We ran out of butter, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna cook that cool um, fish cake thing. Here it is. I don't even know what that is, but I am happy about it. Although I probably should have instead cooked a grand meal because it is Christmas and I forgot about that. So we can't call to a grand meal. And I really don't want to cook another big meal like this. So we're going to try and finish all our Christmas activities without doing the grand meal because look at this thing. You don't need any more food today. This thing is perfect. Um, so we're going to have everybody come and eat. Look at that big thing. And then we'll have everybody giving each other presents. Although, of course, it's like glitched for the toddlers. Toddlers can't give anybody presents. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that comes up for them, but you're going to have a bad Christmas. I'm sorry. And um, we're going to give presents, and of course, we have to do our daily chores. Again, I'm getting Nicole involved. As the heir, he should be involved in some stuff. And also, we're having Dorothea is going to tend to the garden today. She actually likes gardening, which is great. And then we'll get into the spirit with each other, and that's where we'll wrap up. So it's all good stuff, all very exciting, very happy Christmas. Things are going well, and we have no problems currently, except for our dead baby. But, you know, I think that our household is in pretty good shape. In the next one, we are aging up Margaret's child that really is alive, and I don't know why I can't figure that out, but it is alive. And Morris he'll become a teenager maybe. Roland will die. Etheldred will be rolling for her adult role, so that'll all be happening in the next one. I think that that is really it. Of course, we'll have. Oh my gosh, Milo's birthday is next year. Oh no, I didn't even realize. Ah, oh no, I'm scared. Okay, well, that's terrifying for me, and I'm just going to pretend like it's not happening. He's glitching anyway, so I will catch you in the next one.